Only like
chocolate
German
brown.
red. If there's a Blau Frankensch or whatever it is, I do enjoy those. So we'll
Just
see.
add a Haktua at the end of it.
That's what I was hoping you would do.
Honey, oh no.
Welcome to Detours. I'm Anthony.
I'm Jen.
Today we have a wine video that actually Jen has set up. Why don't you tell them what we got for me today?
We went to Total Wine and I picked out 4 reds that are like old world reds, so like European kind of reds. And I poured them out. I took a picture and I put it on a piece of paper so I wouldn't forget. And that way he can guess which region they're from, like,
Which are they all from
countries. Like,
different countries?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So like Italy, France,
Spain,
Germany,
Portugal,
whatever those things are in.
all those.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So good luck.
I've also I can guarantee you I'm 99% sure I've never tried any of these wines before.
I don't think we've tried any of them.
Sweet.
But
So
don't
basically,
worry, I brought my bourbon.
basically we're testing if I can pick up notes based on like what country it's from.
Yeah,
Which here's the thing.
that's challenging.
Here's the thing. I haven't drank
Do you want to take
enough.
bets?
Like I would say I have the most experience with Italian and Portuguese wine.
Yeah.
I don't really have a lot of experience at all with any German reds.
German whites,
German
you.
whites, I like Gewürztraminer. I'm a
But
big
luckily
fan
we're
of.
not doing what. Oh, I
The
guess
only like
luckily I
German
won't.
red, if there's a Blau Frankensch or whatever it is, I do enjoy those. So we'll
Just
see.
add a Haktua at the end of it.
That's what I was hoping you would do.
Honey, oh no.
Um,
Oh boy. That's
so
funny.
yeah, I don't think I've ever had a Spanish wine. So if there's a Spanish
You
wine, yeah,
probably
it's exciting.
have,
Yeah, I
but
just
you
didn't know
probably
it
didn't
was.
know it.
Yeah.
We'll
The
see.
French wine, obviously, we covered in the intro video.
Didn't
The
have to take a piece.
Gigondas was that French
I
wine
don't
that
remember
I.
what I poured. Okay.
But these are actual, like, so like that. The Gigondas was a Costco wine,
Yeah,
just made in France. These are actual from the countries themselves.
correct.
Beautiful.
And we got it in our lovely little glasses that we found on our wine tours. He has the bigger ones because he enjoys it more. And I have the smaller ones
I
because,
don't know if I'm going to be able to handle all of this wine.
that doesn't mean you have
We'll
to
figure
drink
it
it
out.
all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
challenge
lush.
accepted. So yeah, without further ado, which order are we going in?
It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So
Okay.
might be correct for them. Opposite for us. Yeah, so this should be correct for them.
Whatever.
Left to right. 1,
This
2,
is
3,
the
4.
opposite of all the bourbon videos we've done so far.
Well, it's also opposite because we're doing wine. So
There you go. You have a hold on. You have an eyelash. I'm gonna snag that for you.
ow,
Sorry.
you also snag some skin.
Wish.
No, I don't want to put it in the wine.
Yeah. Whew. All right. Let's get it. All right. First one. Let's do this. Let's do this. It's red. Ooh.
Oh, juicy.
It does smell. It smells like you're not gonna like it.
No, not at all.
It's very fruit forward.
Smells
Very
like
fruit
the kids
forward.
will like it.
The kids.
Because it smells like juice.
Yeah.
Not that we're going to give it to the kids. I'm just saying it smells like freaking juice.
Yeah.
Wowie wow.
I like it. So, but sometimes like the smell doesn't necessarily represent
Don't
the
judge
taste.
the book by its smell.
Don't judge the wine by its smell.
There you go.
The flavor by its smell. Yeah, this is very, very juicy smelling. It's very
Young? I don't know about
very
young.
fruit
Does
forward.
young mean juicy? Does juicy mean young?
No, not necessarily. I don't think those two things correlate very well.
Welch's grape juice?
I don't know. I'm not getting that
I'm
juicy.
scared to drink it.
I'm excited. Oh, it's drier than expected.
Yeah,
It is a lot. It's so much less fruity than it smells. That is wild. That is actually crazy how much different it tastes than it smells.
it does taste different. I still don't like it.
I mean, I'm not saying that. There's like a minerality to it. There's some earthiness for sure. There is some there is some dirt flavor on the back end of that for
Oh,
sure.
there's some dirt in it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something. There's very very little sweetness in that. It is. It's very tannin forward.
I feel so much better.
Yeah, it's like sucking the moisture out of my mouth. It's very dry.
Yeah,
That is interesting. The I can't. I'm still not over how sweet and fruity it smells, and how
it smells
on.
super sweet
But
and fruity. It
there's
smells like
none of that flavor.
legit, like Welch's grape
There's
juice.
none of that flavor though when you taste it.
It's still too
I also
juicy
can't
for me.
decide if I like it or not. Like I do and I don't. Like there's some of me that likes. There's a part of me that likes that.
Which part?
I don't know.
The head? Finger?
I don't know. I know the next one. Let's check this next one out. Let's.
I'm peeking.
You're peeking. You have no idea what they are.
Nope.
Love that for you.
I can't remember. I'm bad at names. We've gone over this. I'm pretty sure you told them.
Yeah.
This one still smells juicy.
I think it smells a lot less juicy though.
Less juicy, but it still smells juicy. I'm really wanting to smell a
It's
red that
red,
doesn't smell juicy.
but I think it smells like red fruits. Like I'm getting some strawberry for sure. I'm getting strawberry in that.
I could smell it. I get that.
I'm also getting over. I don't know if when we'll probably release this one before we filmed a bourbon haul video a couple days ago. I was very sick during,
Mm-hmm.
um, and I'm still kind of getting over that sickness. So my nose isn't going to be as good as normal.
I don't mind this one as much.
Oh, yeah, there's an acidity for that to that as well.
There you go.
There's a good acidity for that. It's almost citrusy. There's like a hint of like a Pinot like a the Pinot Grigio like a white like the
Yeah.
crispness of a Pinot Grigio. There's a hint of that in
Or like
this.
a Sauvignon
Yeah,
Blanc.
yeah, but I mean it's definitely a red,
I don't
but
think it's
there's
as
like a
crisp as
hint of
that, but I
citrus.
think you're more accurate with the Pinot Grigio.
It's very interesting. There
I
is
like
a
this one a lot better than the
yeah,
first one.
I agree, absolutely.
I don't mind that as much.
No,
I don't
it
need
is
to
weird.
chase it with a bourbon to tell you something.
It's a red that feels like a white
It's
it
an
feels like
easy
a
drinker for
yeah,
sure.
feels like a Pinot Grigio. It feels like it should be chilled. I don't know. There is still a dryness to it,
I like
but
it.
yeah, no, that's yeah, dried fruit for sure. That's interesting. I like this a lot. And by the way, I'm
Wonderful.
getting zero like hints as to what country these should be from.
Yeah, I
I
didn't. I mixed it all up. He was upstairs. I have my little note thing that I'm peeking at because I can't remember what I put where, but he has no clue. So I'm cheating. He's not,
which is very
but I'm
sad for
not
me.
guessing. So
But if you also, I mean, remember that the blind that I did for you with the themed blind I did,
yeah,
and I and you didn't get, I mean, you weren't even close.
I was
You were
100%
close.
right all the time.
No,
That was awful.
this is gonna be about that.
Has dried my mouth out a little.
Yeah, good times. All right, number 3. Let's do this.
Number 3.
I'm not getting a lot on the nose from this.
Did you drink everywhere?
I did. I smelled and then drank. I tried a different
Just
strategy with this
rushing
one.
it.
This is delight. This is my favorite one so far. I will tell you that right now.
Smells better.
Yeah. This one, there's almost a
I don't know how I feel about that.
really. This is my
Almost
favorite
reminds me
one.
of communion wine.
Give me- communion wine?
I don't know.
There's a little bit of wood on this, the nose on this. Like there's some wood on the nose. Some cedar.
I like putting the wood
There's
on there.
not a lot of fruit on the nose. These two smelled very fruity.
I still like this one better personally.
I like
This one
this one.
honestly reminds me of communion wine.
What do you mean by that?
Juicy.
Really? I think this might be my favorite one. This is, oh, look at that. Look at the legs on that, though. That one's thick. The viscosity on
She
this
got
one.
some thick legs.
She
I
thick.
can't tell with these little bitty glasses.
Well, look at that. I mean, you're not going to be able to see that, but yeah, look at the. That's good stuff. I like the
Two
viscosity on
C's
this.
or one C? I think it might be
I
one
think this
C.
is 1C, though. This
Yeah.
isn't like Gen thick. Which is the thick I like. BT dubs.
Two C's. This is
Um,
a bourbon chaser wine for me. Second one hasn't been. First
I
one
think
and third one has been.
this is my favorite one so far. I would say that like so far they've gotten better as they've gone. Like I've liked all of them, but I think
That's
I think this might be. I don't know. I'll try them again on the way back
I still
through.
like this. Yeah.
For
We
sure.
need to go back through the other way.
Yep. I'm still getting nothing. By the way, if I guess any of these right by what country they are, then it's complete luck. I'm just throwing that out there right now.
I'm so chilly.
More fruit on this one, for sure. This one smells a lot like this one. I'm getting a lot. Yeah, this one smells a lot like this one. Yeah. But again, my nose is like, I'm only breathing on the right side of my nose right now.
It's 50%.
50% of the time it works every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black Panther. No, it's called
Black Panther.
Yeah.
Sex Panther.
Sex Panther. Maybe something with the panther.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That smells like pure gasoline.
I love that.
Ooh, that one's dry. That one's moist. That one tastes like something you would enjoy a lot. This one's woody.
Woody's around it.
What's
There's a little cork.
Look at that.
There's a little cork
Look
in
at
there.
you. This one is very different than the other ones.
Hold on. I thought I was better at this than I am.
Yeah, no. I'm like almost like there's almost like a savory bit to that, almost like a peppery.
I still like the second one the best, to be honest.
I think I like. I'll try them again on the way back through. This one is the most different. Would you agree with that one? Or I think these two are similar, and I think 1 and 4 are similar.
I don't know. I think
this one's the driest. This one is the highest tannins.
Yeah.
For sure, because my mouth is like begging for water right now.
Yeah, it's on.
I know, but I'm just saying the dryness.
No, I know what you mean though.
Yeah, 100%. Like I said, the flavors are good.
She dry, honey.
She dry.
Yeah.
The flavor is good. But it's just
still,
this
all these are so juicy to me today.
I don't think so.
I don't remember red wines being so juicy.
I think the only juicy one was
Has bourbon
this
killed
one.
my wine palate?
I don't know. You haven't had long? It's been a while since you've had wine. Like actually like sat down and drank some wine.
Well, that sucks because my bachelorette party is in Traverse City for wine.
Which is a great wine place.
It's great. I love it. Well, I guess we'll test it out then.
Mm-hmm. Wow, yeah. Yeah, that's like it's less. This one I was getting like dirt, like soil in this one.
That's because I put some in there.
Oh, okay. I figured. This one is also like earthy, but I'm not getting this like the dirt. It's more of the wood. It's almost like wood chippy.
Put some mulch in there.
Yeah, it is mulchy. It is mulchy. This one is more soily. These are both earthy.
I was doing some weeding earlier.
But yeah. So I'm gonna go back through. I'm just
Do we
gonna
want to go this way or do we want to go back through that way?
I'll go back through the original way.
The OG way?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I feel like Wine is wine is so much more boring than bourbon.
I don't think so. I'm just as confused.
That's true. Very tired. Maybe we're just being more boring today.
Yeah.
We apologize for this one. We're both very tired. It's been a very long last
Wah,
couple days.
wah.
We spent. I'm gonna be out. I mean, I'm not gonna go too much in it. We spent a lot of the day in urgent care today, so it's been a very stressful day. So, but
But we're rallying through.
we're rallying. This is the bottom of the ninth. You got to come through for the hit,
Hmm?
put a man on base, get a run.
Not like Pistons.
That was yesterday.
I know.
Pistons didn't come through in the clutch yesterday.
No.
Oh, all right. Round two. Fight. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of soil.
I need to rinse the bourbon out. But
It is. It's like a. If you took like a strawberry and like kind of just dabbed it in the soil and took a
in the
big.
soil?
I don't know. That's kind of like what I'm feeling right
Like
now.
if you picked it straight from the farm?
Hmm. But I kind of like it though. Like I'm a fan.
I don't mind it for like the first half a second.
I'm still shocked. I'm still the second time through. I'm still shocked at
It's
how
very strawberry.
right. But like I'm shocked at how fruity and sweet it smells, and how there's none of that on the palate on the
But like I
tongue.
feel like if there was no alcohol in this, that we could serve it to the children. If there's no alcohol in it, honey.
I disagree.
Oh.
I disagree wholeheartedly with this one. Maybe one of these two, but not this one. The
Yeah.
kids wouldn't like this.
It tastes like straight strawberry.
I don't think so. It's
Odin.
kids are in bed.
I know. That's why I said it quietly.
Yeah. I'm still like racking my brain and trying to figure out where these are from. I did not.
Do you have any clue where any of them are
I
from?
know that there's. I can. You know what I can
Ugh.
tell you is none of these are German, because none of them are Blaufränkisch or whatever, and that's the only
Oh,
German
that is
red
a
I
good
know.
one.
Yeah, and I know none of these are those.
They have those in Traverse City.
Yeah.
I plan on getting them. Got water all over.
So, and again, I don't think I've ever had like a Spanish wine.
Ole.
Italy obviously is very prominent in my life.
I still like this one a lot. That's not my favorite. Definitely my favorite.
I liked every single one, by the way. So I know this one is the most acidic for sure.
So far, I've only liked one.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
The second one?
Mm-hmm.
I think this one is very good. This one is this is tough.
It's dry, but I like dry.
There's an acidity on this one though that is very good. It's
Like my tongue is.
it almost tingles a little bit on this one. There
Tiffany
is like a lemon lime. There's a citrusy note I'm getting from this. It's very interesting. I said it the first round, but I'm getting it again the second round. It's got a Pinot
Maybe a little
Grigio.
bit.
It's got.
Yeah.
It's wild. I'm getting like a crisp citrus note from
You're
a red
so much
wine.
better at describing things than I am. Like,
Well,
yeah, it's good. Yeah, it sucks. Just saying.
just say, I mean, I was an English major in college.
Yeah, I
did
was not.
study writing.
I barely know the English language. So there's that.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, this one's good. I like this one the best for sure. Still,
You do?
I do. I think it's 3 or C. This one first. This one second. I still haven't decided between these two. We'll see these right here.
I'm leaving these all the same level. First and fourth. Because if you're not first, you're last.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that.
That's between these two. This one is so dry. This one is
drier.
This one
I
has
like this
the
one
most tannins for sure.
I think I like drier. But these two are, ugh. I'm getting full of wine. Ugh.
Little heartburn action going on.
No, just fullness.
I think this is my, or I think first, second, third, fourth. But I do like. I genuinely would buy all of these again. Like
Would you?
I 100%. I would enjoy all of these again. I think this one would be good if I was having like
Okay.
and by the way, I'm not like whenever I like look at like wines and what people say like you should pair them with, I'm someone who disagrees vehemently with a lot of that, you know? I think I might just be a weird one-offer, but like when I'm looking at wines and then I'm reading about them and like people are like you should pair this wine with this food. I think I disagree a lot of the times. I think this would be good with like a beef stroganoff.
I love some beef stroganoff.
Yeah, because
But you know
it
what else
matches
pairs with
the.
beef stroganoff? Maker's Mark.
I would think like beef stroganoff because like the mushroom in beef stroganoff, like
Mm,
the mushroom would
because of the
pair with
earthiness.
the soil part of this. Yeah, I would
That's
say.
fair.
I would say that this would be. I think this one would work. This one would work with like a steak. I think this would be good for a steak. I think this one.
I wonder. Oh, there's probably not a Malbec because it's not South
Well, I mean, it could
America.
be Malbec grapes because
But
we'll
in
look at what
Europe,
grapes
probably not.
when we reveal what they are. We'll look at what grapes they are for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
So,
I'm gonna
any
say.
idea
I'm
where
gonna
things
say.
are? I get your rankings.
I'm gonna say the B is because of the acidity in B. I'm gonna say Portuguese. The first one, I'm gonna say French. So France, Portugal. I'm gonna say Italy, just because I like it the best. I'm gonna say France, Portugal, Italy, Spain.
Okay.
France, Portugal, Italy, Spain.
Well, out of 4,
Yep.
you've gotten 0.
Let's get it.
Okay.
All right,
So,
let's do a review. Let's do a
so
bottle
what
review.
we'll do. So your number 1
This
is
my favorite.
yes, your number
This
1,
one.
which is number 3,
Okay.
is actually from
From
Spain.
Spain. That makes sense. I do like I didn't talk about this on the intro video we did, but I do love our wine from Argentina. That's like some of my favorite wines are from Argentina,
Rioja.
and Spain and Argentina
Let me
speak
check
the
my
same
picture.
language. So there you
Oh,
go.
look at that. Let me check my picture to make sure it's the right order. 3, 3.
That is
Yep.
the
Okay.
Spanish.
Good.
That is Spanish, 100%. Yeah. So that was my favorite one, the
Rioja.
Spanish wine. What kind of grapes are these?
Let me see more on the front. Espanol.
I'll look it up.
It's a Rioja.
You keep
Tempranillo.
yeah, you keep talking, and I'll
Okay.
figure out what kind of grapes
So
this
your
is.
number
This is all in
2.
Spanish. All of this, the words on here are in Spanish. So
Your
that's
number. Your number 2, which was my number 1, but you said was from Portugal, is actually from Italy.
Italy. Nice,
Italy.
classic.
Which has a big sun on it. Tempo.
Vigna Alarde Tempranillo.
This says 91 points, fine ratings. So you can only sell 2. The DOCG is from Chianti, the Chianti region. My mom and I went on an Italy trip. Italy trip, and we learned a lot about Chianti, the Chianti region and whatnot. If it's a true Chianti, it'll have the
Oh,
big chicken cock on there.
just,
Not the chicken cock, but like,
this is how
I just looked that up.
chicken cock. I love chicken cock.
Yeah, okay, you know what I mean.
The rooster.
The rooster, thank you.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
I
Anyways.
wasn't paying attention. Tempranillo is the grape from the
That's what I was trying to tell you.
I'm so tired. I'm so
You're
sleepy.
pretty. You're so
Thank
pretty.
you. Do we know
So,
the
yes.
grapes on this one?
I don't know.
Sangiovese, I believe.
Sangiovese. I can't say it.
Sangiovese.
So your number 3, you said it was from Spain, was actually from
Portugal.
France.
from France. I was 100% incorrect, which I thought was
Mm-hmm.
going to be the happen.
Fun.
France.
So I'm just putting them in order. I'm not putting them along with the glasses.
Yeah.
And then your number 4 was actually from Portugal. So you
Bit.
had the like regions right. You just had them in the wrong order.
Yeah.
So
That's exciting.
yeah.
So this was Portugal. My least favorite.
Mm-hmm.
My least favorite was Portugal. My third favorite was the France. Right.
Yes.
Second favorite was Italy.
Yep.
Favorite was Spain.
Correct.
Fun. What grapes are these in the French? These are all in different languages. It's wild. These are actually.
Well, here, let me look it up on my old app if my phone will say it. Nope, nope. My
Phone's
phone's
dead.
dead.
Fun stuff. Well, we know this is Tempranillo. This one was the Sangiovese grapes, the French.
Blend of 40% Sangiovese and 40% Sursico. Ooh, I can't say that word.
Fun.
And 20% Syrah. And I can't say
Nice.
Syrah.
Syrah's fun.
It's literally SCIACCARELLU.
Nice.
How do you
The
say that?
Portuguese one is Aragonese grapes, 80% of it, and 20% Alicante.
Alicante.
And these grapes all could be called something different in America. So I'm not educated enough to know. This was just a
This
fun.
has some notes on it. Bold, rich, spicy.
This was just an exercise in I wanted to try new things. I wanted to try new wines and branch out because I generally try to go for the same things over and over again.
Yeah.
So I kind of gave Jen a goal.
I don't go for the same thing over and over.
Yeah, I know. You have like 200 plus bottles of bourbon that you use. But yeah, I wanted to give Jen a goal of getting, some stuff that's different from me personally. We don't have a Total Wine near where we live.
We will soon.
Yeah. And they're literally building one as we speak.
Mm-hmm.
So we had the opportunity. We went to a concert down in the Detroit area. So there's a Total Wine in Novi.
Met some great people along the way.
Yeah. There's a Total Wine in Novi. So we stopped by there, and I kind of gave her a challenge to pick out some stuff that, like old world stuff that was red, and this is what she came up with, and I'm honestly very, very happy with it. I literally would drink all of these again. So that's very exciting. And you said did you
just opened 4 bottles of wine?
Well, the good news is it's Friday, so we have all weekend to take care of the rest of these. And we're also going to your parents' house tomorrow. Your mom is a huge red wine person, so I'm definitely bringing.
She's a huge drinker.
Yeah. Love you, Gail. So we're definitely bringing some of these to your mom tomorrow for sure. So she's gonna help us out with these because if you don't know, so unlike bourbon, wine only usually lasts for like 2-3 days after it's open.
Especially
red wine, yes. Unless you, what I've learned from Andre Mack, sommelier, is you can put them in red wine. Even you can put them in the fridge and they last a little bit longer. You just have to. No, fridge.
Oh, okay.
You just have to make sure you bring them up to room temperature before you drink them again. They do last a few days more if you do that. Make sure you cork them, all that fun stuff. So you did save the corks. Got them. Look at that, Cork Daddy. So yeah.
What's your nickname in high school?
Hey, she's back. Look at that. Look at you coming over to the dark side.
No.
No. Anyways, we apologize. I'm so tired. I've had just the worst 3 days. The last 3 days have been horrible for me personally.
But it's gonna get better.
It's gonna get better. We got some answers.
We're gonna get better. Let us know how we can get better.
We got some answers today. We're gonna move forward. I thank you guys so much for making it this far in the video. Please like it. It helps for the algorithm, helps it reach more people. Subscribe if you want to see more. We plan on putting out
better content.
At least a video a week. We're going to try to do 2, one bourbon one whiskey and one wine video per week. I promise you, it's not going to happen. We're just a two-man team, and we both have full-time jobs and 3 children that all play soccer. So it's going to be so hard to get out 2 videos a week, but we're going to give it our best. One
At
a
least
week
one of it.
for
Yeah.
sure. Monday, I'm sure we're going to put out a video every Monday, and then
Hopefully
Thursday.
Okay.
Thursday, I'm shooting for every Monday and Thursday. Monday for sure. Thursday is going to be up in the air. We also, you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. I will be posting updates on Instagram and Facebook on when we post videos, and TikTok will give little, teasers and fun stuff for videos. Yeah, Jen is just here for emotional support.
I don't do any of the editing. I'm just here for,
But you do all of the purchasing and
Yeah.
and like the relationship building with store owners
I talk to a
and all
lot
that
of
fun stuff.
people.
So we each have our strengths. I think I talked about that in a video. Her strengths are my weaknesses and vice versa. So we make a good team. Thank you guys
He's got the words. I got the.
What in the who is it? Alan Jackson. In the words of Alan Jackson, she's got the rhythm, and I got the blues. Right? 90s country? Anybody? Yeah.
Rhythm and blues?
Blues.
Oh.
She's got the rhythm, and I've got the blues.
I don't know that song, and I love country.
Show me how much I have to lose.
Oh, no.
Anyways, good times. Thanks for coming. Thanks for stopping by Detours once again, and we'll see you hopefully in the next one. Cheers. Are you here?
I'm cheers with bourbon.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Here's something.